One of these days, I'm gonna name a stream just The Trial Against My Controller. Do you have any new comments now that we've done our little thing to... Please. Now that... Now that we've done our thing together, do you have any new comments? Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Amaterasu. Hey, babe, what are you doing here? And how come you didn't tell us about that monster? Well, she was going to, but you were busy being a perv, you asshole. I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I? Whatever. Anyway, you'd better not be trying to trick us. What are you talking about? I was nearly in alive too, you know. But however did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer. What did you just say? Take that back. Amy gets kind of sensitive about her flaws. And are they rubbing off on you too? Sorry. The foxtrots. If they're not on the ship, then where on earth are they? If they're lost in the sea, the fast run of the water dragon, there's no way we'll ever find them. Oh, cheer up. I'd hate to see you and your two friends cry. Dude. Why'd he get worse? Okay. Alright, no new dialogue. Alright. Okay, nothing. Jesus Christ, Issun. It takes like a second of restraint, yet you're really good at showing me that you're not even looking at the time. Regardless, that's not the point here. Let's ignore Issun's urge to objectify every woman in sight. And my controller would also like to drop me in the ocean, maybe. Please let me move. Controller. 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 You know, I did some tricks about making the controller better working. You know how people say a long time Bluetooth connection starts to fuck up, so you have to like reconnect and all that jazz? I did that. I tried connecting a wire to it on my computer. That doesn't do shit either. It just wants to be stupid. And no, it doesn't have strict drift, because when I use it on anything else that it normally uses by default, it still functions like the way it should. It's just stupid. For some reason, don't have even one more Bluetooth connection than is ideal. I only have 2. Goodness. But that's enough of me complaining about the controller for now, because otherwise I'm gonna fill up the quota real quick. Alright! We're here now. Make me small! Now we got you cornered, you mallet! No treasures ever escaping the great Issun. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant and... Huh? Hey, wait! Check it out, Amy! Isn't this the palace where that swirling mist is coming from? You made us chase you here for a reason, Mallet? Wait, I think I get it. The lucky Mallet can shrink people, right? You want to shrink Amy here. Then you want us to go into that creepy-looking hole, don't you? I don't know. Why would a hammerhead here want us to go in there? Still, it might be worth checking out, Amy. I mean, this palace has gotta be the source of that mist. If Queen Himiko's not gonna do anything about this mess, then it's up to us to find out the truth. Anyway, we haven't found a single brush technique in this dark city. How could we possibly pass up this palace? Okay, Mallet, we'll enter the hole. Now come on and work your magic on Furball here. Ready to get hammered, Amy? Sure. Ready to get... Bring it! Now that's what I wanted to hear! Furball's all yours, Mallet. Hammer away! Gulp! Fuck, my throat. Imagine it hits Issun instead. Well, it's not really hammering, but I mean... Oh no. She's smaller than this, and... Wait, so is Issa not coming in here? Or is he just following after? Do we get to ride him now? Is he gonna be bigger than us? I'm only wondering. Alright. I seem to be, let's say, in the King's or Queen's Gardens. You should see the look on your face. A few shakes of a lucky mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything, silly. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with your head. You're so ugly looking. Huh? What's got into you? You forgot what I look like already? Now you listen here, Furball. You better remember me this time, or else! I'm Issa the Wandering Artist. You got it? I got it. Controller, do you got it? That was so scholarly. Wandering Artist. Listen, times 1,000. Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome. Who else could it be? Bet you see me in a blue light now. Not really looking at you, but sure. Hey, I'm talking to you! Ah, forget it. Let's check out the palace. We gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. No! Now you just look like a small child riding Amaterasu. Well, time's a-wasting, but there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest all wrapped up in chains over there? Oh yeah, that's my bondage set. If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop on over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here. Okay. Controller, please do not fuck with me. Wow. Now that's what I'm talking about. Nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword, Denkamaru. But listen up, I don't want you getting any funny ideas. I may be one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose it if you did that. You'd have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now that everything's clear, let's get going. Okay. Can I slice sprouts? Oh, goodness gracious. Whoa, that was close. Better watch out, Amy. Remember, you're no bigger than a dust bunny now. Better watch it, or we'll end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? I knew there was something fishy about this place. Good thing that there's just also a tiny-ass version of the mirror I frequently use right here. That totally makes sense, but shh, it's so that I can play well, but also that doesn't affect the story too much. Ooh, big spider? I thought that was a scorpion for a second. It looks like a demon, so it's definitely not a normal spider. Do you think I can, like, slice it? Can I slice its chain? No. There's just a shoe over in the way, this guy in the way. See that, Amy? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty burgers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better safe than sorry. Shoot. I have an idea. Bites. Well, that didn't work. Whoa! Why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. Big guy does now mind. I thought I'd float up with him, but no, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, so this area has some cursed water. I see a person crying? Yep. They're cloaked up though, so I can't really make out what they're supposed to be doing or who they are. I'm not really sure what I said supposed to be doing, as if they're secretly doing something else that's not crying. Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Also, there's another, blocker spider. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. But I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. Back? I thought those were, like, the claws of her... Sorry, I thought... Okay, I thought she was, like, front-facing. And the stuff where the face would be is, like, her arms under the cloth covering her face. But I guess back-facing makes more sense. But, like, whatever. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway. This is probably that girl that the guards mentioned being sealed away. Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going. No, I want to help her. The guard makes it seem like she was an innocent party. Can I do anything at all? Oh my god, controller, please. I can't really reach her right now, and I don't really have any magic patterns to allow me to reach, the brush strokes onto her, either. I could maybe slice the key, but I, doubt that's gonna work. Sorry, I could slice the lock, but I doubt that's gonna work. Yeah. Yeah. My controller's being stupid again. Please, controller. God, I'm so glad this is one of those old games that forces you to jump before you're allowed to get off an island that lets you fall to your demise. Because otherwise I'd be struggling to hell. Alright, there's one of the archers right there. Not sure who the other person over there was. Now you said it, I can see it now. Right? I really did think that her shawl was just really big and got covered up by the arms on the fronts. I didn't think that shit was like... Okay, hold on. Let me, like, draw up how I pictured it, right? So, this is the body. This is the head. These are the... Oh my god, controller. Controller! These are the arms. And I thought the arms were covering the face. And she was crying front-facing. It's a little surprising. But I mean, with the way the art style has to be for the time it's set in and the awkward perspective, I suppose you can't make everything look right. A big-ass head. We all have a big-ass head, don't we? How else do we store our knowledge in our cranium? My fucking god, controller, you have killed me twice. Take a shot for every time I'll complain about my controller today. Not a shot, please, because you will get liver failures. Just drink water, please. It's a hot day. If you're watching this in summer of, August 7th. I feel like I recognize that person, but I don't know from what. Anyway, the game is presenting this like it's a new enemy, but it's still like the same general idea. It's more just that there's a photo of some guy now. That was easy. Maybe it's like some kind of yokai or evil spirit that traps the souls of people, or like a reflection of them. Considering the glass broke away and the face was gone. Wait, is that a dead? Oh, that's a fly. Okay. Huh. Ugh. Yeah! Dodge the Torii Gate. I don't want to die of overdose for drinking water. You won't die, you'll just piss a lot. Oh no. I'm so glad these guys telegraph their fucking movements. Alright, in here is a crawl space for loot. Break. Break. Break! A slip. Whatever, dude. I haven't even used any of these. I've just been hoarding these items. I should really start using them, huh? Well, not for now, though. I can say that. So I just kind of complain for nothing. Wink. When I get enough praise, I'll buy another ink pots controller. Controller! It won't let me move. It actually just perfectly allowed me dev.
It's that little roach that's been running around lately. No, wait, I think it's that dung beetle from the bathroom. Yuck!
Grr, this guy's got a lot of nerve.
Controller.
Finally. I almost died, not even by my own doing. Stupid again. Please. I'm going to jump. And I'm going to jump again. Okay, I just can't reach that. Understood. Oh my god, that hit me? Don't treat us like dirt just because we don't like baths. I don't think we're gonna get by this clean break. Alright. Dude, you're getting in the way of someone's brushing. Broom, you monster. Holy fucking shit, dude. These guys are perfectly getting in my way. Anyway, I'm supposed to have this foot in the way of this guy's brushing, probably. Oh, how do I get past here? Can't even cut it. Can I... Well, no, that doesn't help me either. What the hell am I expected to do? Oh my god, that hit me? That's bullshit! Insanity! Alright, anyway, so, upon entry, I cannot go full right because of the stupid broom guy in my way. I have no understanding for how to get the broom person out of my way. You don't think I have to wet up this guy's broom, do you? No. You think I have to, like, tickle this guy's foot with water? Neither and none really give a damn about water as a whole. So what can I do? Did you try cutting it? I did try that earlier, Natsu. Unless the game wants to lie to me. Here, I'll do it again for your sake. See? Doing it again for your sake. There's no fire to test out burning the broom. These guys don't react to any of the elements, not even winds. I'm on the verge of death here, so give me a second, because the sound is annoying me. That's the first time I've used one of the items! Wow! Can stand on this guy's foot and kinda get a bit of leeway in elevation, but doesn't take me by much. I thought maybe I could make the foot stand in the way of the broom, but that doesn't work either. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. what's the closest objective we need to achieve in this moment? Go to the king in the palace, because he's probably making everyone sick. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. I think I know what I need to do. I need to force the foot to come down, so I have a bit of elevation up towards that pathway. Alright, so while it comes up, I'll have a bit more jumping momentum, right? Yep. Here's the oh my god, here's the arrow to open up the other pathway backwards. There's a random key. Oh my god, I'm trying to blow this up, game! Make me a bomb! Thank you. You wanted to lie to me the first 2 times. Got a golden peach. Alright, so I'm not supposed to go past the broom guys right now, so I'll just run all the way to the start with this, so I can access the other area. And the broom is moving in front of you anytime you try to move forward. See? It follows my path. It's a scary thing. I didn't think brooms were capable of following bugs like that. As Issim would like to claim it. Hello! Is somebody there? Huh? Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Oh, just a couple of passerby. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kinda fake, if you ask me. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are you? What? Oh, no, at least I don't think so. I came to Xi'an City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. But the Emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa Village? You know my grandfather! He raised me back in Kusa Village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty Kaguya. Doesn't even have a mouth. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Another babe! How could you, Mr. Bamboo, have such a cute granddaughter? You know, Issin, Mr. Bamboo was probably a stud in his prime years. Don't always discriminate the elderly. You never know who was Elvis. Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. The great Issin's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free. No, Don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Amy. Now, I'm very curious. I don't understand Japanese and... Why is... Hello? I was trying to go the other way with my camera. What the hell happened there? Okay, anyway, I don't really know a lot of the style and mannerisms for Eastern culture when it comes to its outfits, so I have no understanding of why she looks like a fucking astronaut here. Why the leaves stick out of her dome? I'm assuming she's supposed to be wearing like a bamboo shoot, and the top half looks like a piece of aloe or water bead that would be jutting out from the curve cutting here. That's supposed to be like the design inspiration. Okay, to like visualize for you guys. So here's a side. Oh my god, controller. Controller! Controller? Controller. So here's like a side view of a bamboo, right? Pretend this is a bamboo that just got sliced in half. So imagine this is like a piece of rain or aloe. That's kind of what I imagine you're going for, but a bit more curved like this. And the little leaves are probably just supposed to be leaves as a whole, to be a little more cutesy. That's what I'm assuming her outfit is supposed to be, even though she just comes off as a fucking astronaut. Kage is a mythical princess from the moon, from what little I remember, so I think the spacesuit has some correlation to that aspect of mythology. Interesting. Thank you for that fun fact, Matsu. I didn't think you'd be so well acquainted with this. And again, you probably just played Ōkami.
I don't know if this will help, but... the Emperor buried some treasure in the corner of his garden. But please don't do anything too risky, you two.
You just leave it to us, honey pie.
Okay!
Thank you. Oh my god! Phone, stay with me. Don't fall down again. There we go. I played Ōkami, but not to that point. It's just that Kage is referenced so often in Japanese media. Controller, I beg! You're going to make me play on keyboard. I don't want that. I'm too far deep that I will spend too much time relearning the binds. I'm sorry that your hydration won't emerge, Ellie. And also thank you for letting me know that fun fact again, Matsu. And also curious that you never got to this point of Ōkami. It sounds to me that you're technically getting spoiled right now. I kind of would have imagined you'd have beaten this game overall. No idea how to do this one. Do I just explode it? Wait, no. That looks like... well, it looks like I should be able to blow it up, but it looks like those other patterns for those little smaller things that I can't really dig up or anything. No, this one I could blow up. Just a bunch of bugs. Not sure what kind they are. Not an, entomologist. Sorry. I had to really snub my head there for a second to recall the name. Jackpot! Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell them a mile away. Check out that funny-looking thing, Amy. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless, unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. No! Hey man, I need to be on your ass. God damn it! Oh, I should've just been faster right away. Rolls my eyes. I was spoiled already by watching someone else playing years ago. And I played a long time ago when the PS2 was still working. Now I just have to replay it on Steam, but in Japanese. Just because. Whatever makes you happy. I think it's nice when people try a game in a different language than what they're used to because they're trying to learn it. Never expect me to learn Japanese, though I'm very unconfident myself. Alright, this clover is like double my fucking size. Goddamn. Also, I was about to make a bomb. What's wrong with me? Let's see here. I'm not sure if that platform spider is one I can, like, link myself to. But I am curious to learn. No, I cannot. There's no pathway on this side, but there is some type of path that lets me get over there, to get on that, to get over that. Jump down to my demise. Jump down to my demise again. There's another explodable thing right here. A lot of acorns, but I don't even think I've seen any squirrels. Bit of a curious thing. Makes you wonder why they're all just dropped down here. A flask? Is that considered treasure? No, the blocking spider's in my way! Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Amy. Wonder why I got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here. No! I can't blow it up, I can't slice it, I can't bash shit, I'm just tortured. How about I destroy the flask? Well, it didn't shatter into a million pieces, so that's surprising. Oh! Whatever this emanates out makes the spider want to stay up. But we're going inside, apparently. And I'm walking on water, because I'm Jesus. Controller. This isn't me. This is not me. I need one of those, you know like how some streamers have like a visual aid of the buttons they're pressing on a computer or a controller? I need one of those. Hey, Amy, there's a strange mist in this flask too. But it's something different from that mist outside. I don't know, it feels kind of comforting. I feel relieved and good, and the water's fine. Whoa. So clearly this flask is supposed to be the cure, but I doubt this thing on its own will do us good, so best I can really do is fuck off and keep this information in mind for the future. Why with the Emperor, huh? You wanna go back outside, Amy? You just gonna leave this mist in here? Well, what are you gonna say about the Emperor? Now I'm only curious. I didn't think you'd have something to tell me about him. I hope I didn't, like, accidentally trip the dialogue there by fucking up the timing out of nowhere. It's one of the only few times the game has offered me extra dialogue for being in an area for too long, so... why would the Emperor hide a flask here? Was that a complaint? A side note? It might be this mist bottle up here that he's hiding. I want to say it's a side note, but it can amount to a complaint to ensure that I am not the crazy one. So, can I wind out the mist like this, maybe? Maybe. I doubt this one flask makes the entire place good, though. Wow, you're getting good at that. Almost too good. I know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be hawking such comforting mist all himself. Oh no, a brush stroke. Hey, it's that Starlight again! What's it doing here? It was trapped in a flask. Come on. The celestial brush god of feeling good. Alright. Whoops! Am I stupid? Hello? I did it! I put down the... Oh my god, the game wants to lie to me. I put these down. Do not lie to me. Is it because I put so many dots all over the place the game doesn't recognize it? Oh, that's funny. Beautiful, even. Alright, a sheep. Perfect for making me count to sleep. Oh, hey! This is the first time we get to see Issen in, like, a proper sequence here, too. Wow! This guy knows how to party! Oh! Ah!
Ah! Fuck! Oh!
Something tells me he's not good for wear. Or she.
Yeah, amateuress! Origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now I, Kasagami, grant you the power of mist. Glisten over all creation like fleeting dew. I used to actually be the god of something else, but this boost just hidden.
No! Stand still! On the bright side, the guy doesn't need to walk back and forth outside the car test now. So that's why the Emperor hit the splash like it was treasure. Kasagami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. I mean, I can't imagine the Emperor was aware of that, but hey. They say Kasagami can wrap the world in thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But even enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back, Yami. If the legend's true, that brush technique can slow down any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Amy. Now, it's been a long time since I first started this playthrough, so I need a quick refresher here by the both of you. Just draw the mark that's there on the flask. Why is Issen making it sound like that Amaterasu had access to all of these strokes? I thought that she was just independently only the stroke god of sun. Why is it that everyone else kind of heeds to her and takes after their abilities under her guise? Again, I'm sure this is just outright stated for why, but it's been so long since the first episode. I do this in weekly batches, you know how it is. Time loses me, I'm sorry. I just want to be informed. That'll show that pesky spider who's boss.
Okay.
Whoa, what the? The blocking spider slowed down! That really is Kasagami's legendary time-slowing technique. Wow, Amy, you really pack quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spider should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. I figured out something else, too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasagami in there? I bet it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there. I mean, it could all— oh, learn how to use Veil of Mist. It could also just be that the Emperor is under the evil control of whatever is making him sick. Controller. Oh, okay. The game really wants me to start off with an immediate test, huh? Okay. Let's see how this goes in the fights. I want to get an idea for how useful this can be. It does seem very valuable, I won't deny. The ability of just casually slowing down an enemy outright is pretty handy. I'm not sure if I will always remember to use it, is the only issue. I'm just so attached to my carpet bomb technique, you know? Oh my fucking god, controller! Alright, the guy's dead. I feel like I recognize these drawings, or whatever the images are supposed to be, but I don't know who they are. I just know that I recognize them for some reason. Oh no, I only use Xbox with no major issues. Ah, I'm suffering. Dare you have no problem. I wish we were alike. Well, it's okay, don't worry. I'll probably just have to start getting in the habit of doing more keyboard games instead, which is a bit of a shame, because my setup isn't really good for that, since I'd have to hunch over like hell. But I'll see what I can do about it, you know? I have a nice poll of games I'd like to make everyone vote on when I'm done with Ōkami or Undying first, because there's a good amount of things I want to try to play later on, and I'm pretty eager to get into that. Regardless, I gotta use this waterfall to fill up the spouts. Maybe one day I'll also buy Woolhaven, because I know that's a big DLC for Cult of the Lamb. Okay. Alright. There's a random spider out of nowhere. Stand on you, take me up, and I'm free. I think I'm in the palace. Oh hey, it's him! He's giving everyone Corona! Huh? Hey, look over there, Amy. Isn't that the Emperor? I heard that he was sick in bed. But I never expected him to be the source of that funky mist. Now, how are we gonna strain out this royal oaf? I mean, we're still too big to fit through his mosquito net. This is a net? Oh, that is a net. I was so lost, like, I'm not seeing a net here. If anything, I'm just curious of what this area normally looks like, if this is the pathway the guy has to walk just to reach his bedchamber. Maybe it's a sick bay, God knows. Anyway, there's a bunch of spirits there I want to avoid fighting. And if I want to do that, I have to not fuck up by avoiding my bad platforming. Oh my god. Just as I said that. Oh my god, just as I say that again. Well, either way, on a different topic, how are you and Ellie? Matsu, you are the you, for reference. Just being clear. Anyone else can also answer if you're... Sorry for not calling your name, because I don't know your name. I don't know who's here. I'm not spying here. I'm focused on the gameplay here. You could be hiding, for all I know. Maybe you're scared of me. That's totally fine. I am very scary at times. But not always. I have that charismatic aura. So that's just a chest. How am I? Just doing okay. Alright. Anything of note going on over you today? Imperial Palace map. Okay. Just what I need. We can see the evil literally coming out of the Emperor in his bed right now. I'm supposed to jump down at him, most likely. Just gotta find the right pathway, too. Because of all the cobwebs in the way. Exorcism slip. Just work not being great work. Yeah, I've been having troubles with my job lately. Everyone's been really tedious over how they want to treat me in regards to how much I know and what I can do. Time and time again, it's like I can objectively do everything much better than anyone else, but they're all like, are you sure you've done it before? And they'll like continuously dismiss or sway me away as if I'm not literally helping us all do the job better and quickly. It's not even that they're worried that I'm making them look inferior, it's literally just that they think I'm doing it worse or something of the like, and it's insane to me. Because it's like, what are you even thinking right now? My guy, you've objectively ruined half the boxes we've been working on for the past hour. Excuse me, I fell. What? Regardless, my coworkers have been pretty annoying, so I can relate to work being annoying. Or at least not great. The good thing is I've been talking to some better people at work at least. One of them even offered to give me an old pair of binoculars they have, but they couldn't give me anything about a telescope because I've been meaning to see the stars on my birthday. I think I vaguely mentioned it a couple of times on stream, and maybe to you, Matsu, but I'm gonna watch the shooting stars on the 11th. I believe they're called the Perseid Meteor Shower in Malta, if you want to search that up. The peak is on the 12th this year, which is funny because like every other year it was on the 11th. So it's ironic. It's not going to be as good on my birthday, but I'm still going to make the effort of going there on the day. I'll still go the day after. I have work off, but I'm curious to see just how much better it will be. I've got some good friends to keep me company, play some ukulele, draw some stuff, play some games. Only shame is I won't be able to have any of the treats I was hoping to bake. I was gonna have some pumpkin pie for the first time. Alright, finally reached the end, and now the jump on the sky. Oh, he's flew. Check it out, Amy! The Emperor's directly below us! It's like the Royal Oak's mouth is just begging us to dive on in. I never tried stargazing. I usually end up in overlit areas, so it's difficult to see. Yeah, for me, Malta's an awkward case because light pollution is really bad, so unless you go to, like, Gozo or really specific areas of Malta, you are never seeing stars. And the last time I saw a star was, like, when I was 7, pretty much. So this is, like, a really new thing to me. I think it's a nice, simple way to celebrate my 21st birthday. Oh yeah, fun fact, I'm turning 21. I bet some of you think I'm like 30 or something. Alright. Are we inside the Emperor's body now? Wow, Emmy, you're one fearless wolf. You deserve an Emmy. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. Hey, what's this funny-looking thing here? Oh, I know. It's that dangly thing that hangs down the back of the throats. I bet if we tickled it, this royal oak would sneeze. That's probably our best bet for getting out of here. But let's save that for later. We're going the other way for now. God, I remember the term. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it. Oh my god, I was gonna sound so smart and cool, but now I just seem stupid. Sighs. Oh my god, controller, you're making me stupid now. I'm not really sure how grass is growing in here, but that's whatever. Tonsil? Thank you. Thank you. I was thinking of the Maltese word. I bet he'd sneeze us out if we ticked this dangling thing here. That might be the easiest way to get out of this bot. Don't worry, my snoogers, we'll get to that later. Please, controller. Can you guess? I'm playing on my mouse now. Alright, so... that's dig, this is attack, these are movements, this is jump. How do I draw? Okay, that's how I draw. Okay, understood. Now I'm choked. You're probably the youngest person I decided to waste my time with. No! How old did you think I was, Ellie? Now I'm only curious. Alright, there's the esophagus. Let's just save. There we are. Also, Ellie, you didn't tell us your day. What have you been up to? How are you? Wonder what's in there. I have a feeling we're in for trouble. You're not gonna turn back now, are you, Amy? Wanna turn back? No way! Jose, good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Leap before you think. To be fair, Ellie, I've referenced my birthday and the year so many times that I feel like it's kind of on you for thinking I'm in my mid-20s. Alright, so obviously dodge the golden torii gate so that I can one-shot the boss like a total gamer. Because I'm just so cool and handsome. Did I mention humble? I think I did. Just now. Goodness me, oh my, what's gonna be down there? Mold? Yeah! Oh hey, the 1000th sword, maybe. The guy's gonna love me. You know, I'd be sick too if there was a fucking sword in my throat. No way! This is insane! That mist! It's alive, Amy! No! It's Ghostbusters! Oh, never mind, it's just a shogun. Scary.
Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. And you dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison? Waging war with me inside a human body will be no easy task. Even now, Goldblade, the mighty sword, cries out for your blood. Come, step forward so that I, the indomitable Blight, may cut you down.
Issa, no! Don't solo him! I'll step forward, alright. You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers.
You uncultured wretch! Be warned, we are in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not.
Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. But never mind that. You're the one behind that poison mist. Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade, Denkamaru, I, the magnificent Issen, shall rend that hunk of junk you call a sword. Wow! Got slung back. Alright, now for me to solo. And by solo, I obviously mean bomb technique. Come on now. What? Oh, goodness me, oh gracious. Actually, hold on. So it kind of freezes in place. And slowing him down like this doesn't really do me too much. Why can't I make a bomb? Okay, I can. It's just the game wanted to be weird. Anyway, he's immune to bombs. I'm probably supposed to hit the blue sword. Ow! Oh, I thought I hit that. Do you think I have to, like, hit the swords back? No? Not really understanding this guy's moveset as well as I should be. I'm probably supposed to slow down time for these swords for something. The question is once. What is so important of these swords while time is slow? Oh my god, I'm finally hitting him! Alright, ever so slowly I'll do some level of damage. I win you. You do lose your green aura. Well, not that time. That's strange. Why aren't you losing your wind aura? Excuse me? God damn it. Why aren't you losing your aura? Wait, no, that's not the button. Which one's the inventory? Which one's the inventory? Whoa! Okay. I can't connect you with them, so you can't help me out. That was a thankful miss, because I'm on the verge of death here. Whoa! I don't get this. So clearly I have to slow him down. That's just the start of it. Oh, it's during the mist of the slowdown that this guy is damageable. During certain parts, maybe. Maybe it's during the slowdown I can win out the air. Only kinda. But not totally. Anyway, I am one shot now! No! My first death! Well, no, I'm alive. I just ate. This is the first time I've died. Question mark. Scary. This is the most contrived boss fight I've had so far, I swear. I don't understand your pattern. What is it that I need to do with you? Blocking doesn't really get me anywhere because it doesn't give back damage. You don't really react to my attacks in any capacity. Slowing you down only makes your attacks a bit more manageable. It's specifically during these awkward dashes. Hold on. That's the first time he's done that. No clue of how or why, but now I know about it. Oh, sorry, Ellie. I didn't even notice you were giving me advice. Sorry! I'm so focused on not dying! Oh, God! Alright. Whenever the boss draws its sword, teleport, dash, cut, or vibrate is when you use the time brush. Fascinating. Understood. I will keep that in mind. Your brain is so huge, Ellie. You teach me well. I am but a small pupil compared to you. A small, stupid pupil, but still. It's harder to do my spin technique, so you know I'm on, keyboard, very obviously. Shit. No. God damn it. I like how the sword is also, like, the hilt is just shaking, as if it's gonna, like, throw up. It's pretty funny. It's a little charismatic. A little nice thing for the animation. Adds character. You know how it is. Oh god. Alright, slow him down. My brain is huge thanks to Ellie. It's all thanks to you, Ellie. Your brain is huge. Our brains are big together. It's a collaborative effort. Something about brain cells, Don't ask me, I wasn't a nerd in school. I hung out with the jocks. Oh yeah! I'm kidding. Just dodge this. Oh! Okay. Oh, it does! Yeah, all of his moves can be countered. Interesting. What's the button for pissing? Just gotta make sure I'm disrespecting it, you know? Ow! Die! You're so close! Death! I have come! And he's gone. Easier said than done, but still. Wow! There goes your little thing that kept you in this human world. Off to the spirit realm. Shameful. Oh, hey, a new weapon to collect dust. Looks to be something about yin and yang. You obtained Divine Instrument Exorcism Beads. Purifying rosary that contains the power of holy light. Wow! Blight, a disease residing within the Emperor's body and born of the intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword Goldmail, was the source of the acrid mist that plagued the capital's citizenry. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes, Amaterasu and Issen. Why are we crediting Issen? All he's done is talk big game. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of evil's influence, returned to normal. Amaterasu and the others have earned a brief moment of respite. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scene short. From Goldnail's defeated form rose the familiar blackness, the spirit of evil and hatred that resided within the sword. Black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily it rose. Then it shot off toward the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to a rendezvous with a lost friend. Amaterasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale is far from over. Hey, you! Aren't you forgetting something? You had it coming big time, gas bag! You aren't even in the same league as the Magnificent. Well, Furball, that's that. How about one of those victory owls? Oh wait, I almost forgot. That babe Kaguya is still locked up. Amy, seems Pop's still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock her cell? Why bother with waking him up to explain everything anyway? Huh? You don't get it, do you? Watch and learn, my furry friend. No! No! Terrified. What are you capable of, Ison? First, I'll stir up his stomach like this, and then we get digested. What the? Yikes! I'm very sad in using a different weapon outside the mirror line. How about this, Ellie? You can choose my next weapons now. What the? Hey, are you okay, Amy? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Come on, we gotta get this royal oath moving. Let's get him over to where they're holding Kaguya. Still no clue of what button opens the inventory because the game hasn't really allowed the option of checking. Holding B gives me the map. Interesting. It's one of those. Yeah, I'm probably not supposed to be accessing the inventory right now anyway. Oh well. Slowly just bouncing them around. Kinda funny that no one even reacts to this.
Your Highness! You're well enough to walk around again! That Kaguya girl was imprisoned just as you ordered, sire. But she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, your Highness.
Do you prefer a more ranged weapon or a chargeable one? Surprise me. What do you think would torture me more? How about that?
Oh, please recover from this illness soon. We all miss how gentle and fair you used to be.
Dude, don't say that to him! You're gonna get sent to the chambers next! He's been so irritable, but now he's gonna be very nice, because we'll control him forever.
Your Highness, I know you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what's... not that I think anything of the sort, of course.
Tell me more, peasant.
This illness has spread to so many people. I hope your Highness gets better soon, for all our sakes.
I can faintly hear her crying.
Hello? Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those two are... Oh dear, it's all my fault! How shall I ever apologize?
Let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings?
Huh?
Just pulling your leg, sweetie.
That voice!
You think we'd buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of it. Things should get back to normal soon. Now, let's make this royal oath your open cell. Let's see.
Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there.
No time for chit-chat, Bamboo Girl, Astro Girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But the things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Now let's see here. Oh yeah, coochie coochie coo. Wow! I can tell what you want to do, Amy. I agree. That'll make it feel like we've set things straight here. I mean, we've already freed that bamboo girl. Now, give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor. Wow! The world is so perfect and beautiful. Money? Wow! I got... Holy shit, no bonus. Would you like to save the game? No! In fact, I'd hate to ever save my progress. I want to do this all in one sitting! Anyway, the Imperial Palace. The Nagatama line. Is that going to be the main weapon or the sub-weapon? You still have the other option too.
I wonder what was wrong with me. People say I took to my bed with an illness, but I don't recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller called Kaguya, and I remember a secret treasure. Whoops! But I totally lost my memory of what happened after that. It's almost like I was possessed by a strange spirit.
Bah! Talk about a troublesome emperor. But Kaguya's safe and all. Guess we can cut him some slack.
A white wolf and a curious bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you. I must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders.
Himiko? Yes, that's it, Amy. This city's a complete mess. And Queen Himiko's not doing a thing about it. There's no excuse for her just sitting around her palace. Boy, am I gonna give her a piece of my mind. Oh, the lovely white wolf. For some reason, I seem to feel so relaxing around. I have this peaceful feeling, as if you know me inside out. Oh, I know you from the inside, believe me. I'm collecting demon things, you know. If you have any for me, you can take some of my treasure. People will probably say I'm foolish giving treasure to a wolf. But you're my lucky wolf. I'm certain some goodwill will come of it. Surely you collect lots of them, eh? What do you think? Would you like to make a swap? Fog pots. Allows transfer between origins. I have 42, and most of this looks the same, but the Thief's Glove and Golden Ink Pot seem to be new. Okay. Regardless, I'm not doing any of this, unfortunately. Come and visit me again when you have more demon things to swap. Is that? No, those are just the guards. Those aren't Queen Himiko or anything. However, I do have some revealed locations of where to dig now. For chest! For clam pearl! I almost said clam girl. Whoa. Crystal! Hello, you two. Look out! That poisonous air disappeared as soon as the Emperor got better. Maybe it had something to do with whatever was possessing him. Anyway, I hope everyone else recovers from the illness too. That Kaguya girl's in her cell. I hope she was released. The Emperor's madness is due to some evil spirit, but I wonder what business that had in imprisoning an innocent girl. What I'm curious by is why everyone seemed to have known of her innocence on top of that. What exactly did these people know of Kaguya, because up until now she's never been mentioned. I just figured Bamboo, like Mr. Bamboo, was on his lonesome. Still sad I have 7 hours I could have spent bullying you. What do you mean?
The Emperor is back to his usual gentle self again. It seems he was possessed by some kind of malevolent force. I'm worried about the strange air stretching across Nippon. I hope it isn't headed for Xi'an City, too. It's one less thing to worry about now the Emperor's better. We'll just have to hope he finds time to rule between treasure hunting.
Ellie, you seem like a very terrible person right now for what you've said. You shouldn't relish the lost time knowing that you could have spent it torturing me, especially for my age. That's only a terrible thing, you know? I was gonna say something worse, but, I mean, I have to be careful with my words on Twitch. Wink. Considering the things I already say, you can imagine how much worse I could get. Nothing over here. I'm out of purpose of looting in this area, so I'll just fuck off. Hello, you two. You're probably wondering how I got in there.
Well, if it isn't the White Wolf coming out of the palace, that means you must have stuck your way in somehow. Did well, thank you. How did you manage to sneak inside the palace, then? You may be just a wolf, but you have some kind of divine air. If you have some special powers, then maybe you could teach me some? One that would help me get out of the guard duty would be nice!
Hey there, wolves! So you're stuck into the palace, then! I had a feeling you were in there, but I turned a blind eye. It was almost like I knew that some good would come of it. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I do know that the Emperor's back to his gentle self. Oh yes, that girl Ōkami has been released safe and sound, too. She came running outside earlier, looking happy as can be. It must have been terrible for Ōkami at night in her cell. She's probably so lonely that she spoke to the moon for company.
How did you manage to sneak inside the palace, then? You may just be a wolf.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm not telling. It's a secret. Sorry. And now the rest of the city is totally A-okay, right? I mean, it's nighttime, so I don't know if they're really doing as good as they could be, but still. Hello, Kaguya. Hey, a bamboo girl! What are you doing spacing out here? You're not gonna space up into the moon, are you? Well, I mean, you're free now. You can go anywhere you want. You're not gonna go up to the moon, though, right? Wink.
Oh, hello, you two. I hardly recognize you. You were so tiny when we first met. You certainly cut a dashing figure at full size.
You think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time.
Huh? Oh, yes, I met you too, Isn't?
Anyway, the city's a dangerous place. What? Anyway, the city is a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. That Emperor spell's got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? You should get away before others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know.
Really? Oh, I see. That dear old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but...
You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Up in the stars? Ah, anyway. You should just go see him if you feel that way.
I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I came from. My first memory is of waking up in a bamboo grove. The bamboo cutter took me home, where I was lovingly cared for. To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware.
If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and go see him?
I know nothing of my past, but I do recall one faint memory. I fought long and hard while I was imprisoned. It was then that I remembered being in a small, dark room long ago. That's all I can think about now. And I feel like I must get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling.
That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is if you want to go back to.
Bits and pieces of my memory are coming back in flashes. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa Sanctuary. There it shall all become clear.
Huh? What's gone into you? Well, I mean, first it's a dark room, and now you suddenly want to go to Sasa Sanctuary.
I don't know to where I must return, but I have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa Sanctuary at once.
Hey, wait! Bamboo Girl, wait! Aw, she's gone. I mean, that's not even the way out of here, so... She's not really going the right way. Wait, is it the right way? Am I stupid? Let me check it. No, that's the way towards the queen.
You're a persistent one, aren't you, Mutt? For whatever reason, the curse seems to have dissipated. There's still a sinister presence on the Rarishima coast, though. But we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us.
Blah, Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots.
You're a persistent.
Alright, whatever. Rolls my goddamn eyes. What if I time stop? Yeah, I don't even exist to you now. Awesome! They're probably like, what the hell? How'd that wolf dash in like the blink of an eye? And I'm just like, well, I'm a god, so keep up. And then I murder her mind. Nothing else of here. I'm just making sure there's no secret item, because you know me. Ooh, hello. Secret item. A bone. Scary. Nothing over here. This looks like this water's important for something, though, so I'm keeping an eye on it. There's two little wings, a left and right. East and south. West, what's wrong with me? East and south? Shoot me! I'm stupid! My commentary's getting worse by the minute. I'm dying. Just. Wood crystal. Another Daruma, which I still don't understand the significance of. A Kodo and a Shamisen. What an elegant room! It looks like it's just used for storage now. I always thought Darumas were supposed to be kind of similar to Russian nesting dolls. I know they come in different faces, so there's something about that and significance to me. Maybe you know something, Ellie. Or maybe Matsu. Who knows? I'm just pointing at both of you to give me a little hint here. I'd love to know the significance of Daruma. If anything, it's surprising I even know their name, right? Who knows? No! Do you just have my, sorry. Do you just have my normal voice as your voice claim for 5 Pebbles now? Is that just what 5 Pebbles sounds like to you? The more you talk about you being a god, but you can't help but imagine you as a 5 Pebbles. Very godlike, I'm very humble. I am very humble, but not very little, might I add. Wow, check it out, that treasure! Would it be wrong to pocket a little? No! In fact, listen, I encourage it. Go ahead. No, he won't! God, I wish. We could use a little thievery right now. We'll just leave. Now that I've stolen from the 2 wings, I'm free to enter the Queen Himiko's palace. She'll probably be like, why the fuck were you stealing my things? And I'm like, I beat up your husband and freed up a random lady. And she's like, oh, good. And all is forgiven. All will be forgiven. Forgive me. There's no indoor map. This can't be Queen Himiko, right?
Why, it really is you. Your Majesty, Queen Himiko is foreseeing you coming. You must not delay. Please, Queen Himiko awaits on the top floor.
Himiko's waiting for us?
If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it?
Well, that, I don't know. A boiling sea of flames sounds, less than ideal, lady.
Queen Himiko has foreseen you coming.
There's not a single map way. It might just be I go up, period. But also take a stray bead, of course. Wink. You guys think I'll actually get all 100 beads? Come on, I want to know. Do you have faith in me? Alright. No, screw you, Ellie. Screw you. You answered that, but not 5 pebbles. Rules my eyes. You're gonna be my enemy. I'm ignoring the fact that you take a while to respond due to translation issues and all, by the way. Like... Whoa! What the heck? What's all this lava doing here? You may be a god now, but you'd end up a crispy critter if you fell in this stuff. That Himiko sure is making things difficult. She must really have a good reason for wanting to keep people away. There she is, with Mr. Bamboo.
The gods be praised! Is it really you, Kaguya? I never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Xi'an City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya.
It feels like ages since we last met, Grandfather. My look at all those new wrinkles. Have I worried you so? Oh, Grandfather.
I thought you guys would run into each other here. I'm happy for you two.
Oh, Kaguya, let us live together happily ever after. We could sell my bamboo ware, just you and me.
Huh? Oh,
What's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor?
No, that's not it. It's just, I cannot live with you, Grandfather.
Huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away from something, are you?
I didn't know you were here, Grandfather. It would have been better if we had not met before I departed.
Depart? Where are you going?
I'm not sure. The royal crest carved in the earth heron is as a sanctuary. It calls to me.
Whoa, she's going deep in the earth. She's a mole person! What the?
Kaguya, what are you doing?
It's as if I'm being driven by some invisible force. Below this crest, far below the earth, something linked to my mysterious past awaits. I must go. I must see what lies within the soul.
Kaguya! Kaguya!
No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl! It's too dangerous! After her, Amy! Ah, it's like the Aryan circles in the grain. Yes, totally not made by the FBI. Totally not made by crazy nuts. Wink. Oh, I'm helping her mine, but, I don't know how to do that on a keyboard, so... Tips. Oh, finally. Alright, the only problem now is how slow can you be to get to the other side? And how did we hit that rock? One thing I noticed is I can make them faster if I do this. How did I do it? There. You're a lot faster if I give you a squiggle line. And here's where I gotta dig. Not sure how this really helps you, but hey. Just bloom her. I did. She's so bloomy. God, she's about to be Mr. Beamed. No! Don't set off the nukes! Bamboo girl? What the heck? You're a traitor to our nation? You're a Ōkami? Looks like a bamboo shoot, except it's metal and insanely huge.
This is what was calling me. It's the link to my mysterious past.
Kaguya, I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried here in Sasa Sanctuary, sorry.
You did? But
One day, many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. Your cold and nearly lifeless body came tumbling out. Then this giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You were as cold as ice and looked like you might die at any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We had always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out this strange bamboo shoot. I feared it would take you away from us forever. Don't go! Please, even though one of us is gone! Don't go, Kaguya!
grandfather!
Sob!
I always thought of you and dearly departed grandmother as my real family. And that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Remember that. But I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. Don't worry, I will come back to you. I just need to know. Will my carpet bomb technique be given to others? So I beg you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face.
Okay, I will, Kaguya. Go wherever you may. I only ask you when you get there, you remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild. Never forget that! You are my dearest, most precious grandchild!
Oh, grandfather!
Whoa. His precious grandchild. Huh? Oh, I wasn't thinking about home or anything. No, really.
Listen, Amateuress, I'm forever grateful to you. I could never thank you enough for what you did for me. But please, accept this as a token of my appreciation.
You obtained fire tablet!
It was my sole link to my mysterious past. But now that I'm returning home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time. Time for me to depart! Thank you, you two. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell. May we meet again someday.
Are you better now, or are you about to commit war crimes against normal enemies due to the crimes of not so normal girl? I'll have to think about it. It's weighing on me. Overall, I think her crimes and my crimes, we kind of sync. And away she goes. There's less evil in this world, so I gotta compensate by doing more bad. Doing more heinous. Doing more not good. I'm good at this. Don't cry. Well, it's gone. Wonder where it's headed. I hope that bamboo girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. Hey, Amy, get the lead out! We got sidetracked helping that blue bamboo girl. Let's get going. We have work to do. We gotta rake that queen over the coals. She's got some explaining to do. Alright, so I can wait for lava for a little bit. When the game said to you to equip, listen. I didn't think it was an equipable. I thought it was a passive. I thought Ism was being weird. Can I experiment once before going in? Goodness. So quick to judge. Did you get, like, a forehead vein there? Are you alright, Ellie? Do you need to calm down? Do you want me to cradle you in my arms? My big, beefy arms? Ladies, 5'8.5. By the way. Save. Go away! Okay, I'll leave. Well, you're still here, so you go away, weirdo. But I can look around here. Not much of notes. Probably some hidden stray beads somewhere. Wait, that, crystal ball, is she the one that was for seeing stuff with Waka? Or, communicating to him, but still. Hey, Amy! I bet that's Himiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. Heh, the security here is pretty tight, but nothing we couldn't handle. Yeah, you tell her, Amy.
Benevolent amateuress, I have been waiting for you. And I sing the traveling artist. You too, boss.
Hey, how'd you know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't you? You've got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to.
So, my people, my poor people, the suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent.
We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of this city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag!
Listen, your words are very harsh. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Benevolent amateuress, I, Himiko, the ruler of Xi'an City, offer my most sincere apologies.
Well, she just evaporated in that cutscene. Okay, now she's back. Queen of Xi'an City, Himiko.
As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Xi'an. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island.
What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. And what do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away.
Oni Island is elusive. Vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast, wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive.
You don't say! Still, why you stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in, day out? She trying to mess with us?
This is the treasured crystal ball. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Xi'an City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future, and it told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next.
Interesting. You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing.
Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way.
Heh, that's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? I'd do anything for a pretty lady. Ouch! Thanks for the warning.
Be careful, you cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. Amaterasu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request? Of course. The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. The water dragon is the sea god whose task is to maintain order. So though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach.
What the heck's that supposed to mean? Quit being around the bush and just spit it out already.
The key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island, the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. But the water dragon could break the shield with ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the lands.
So you're saying that you'll reveal the location of Oni Island and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get into the enemy's stronghold? But what about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us.
That is why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this palace, for my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who can take on this important task.
You gotta be kidding me. You want us to make friends with that rampaging water dragon? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we can help Himiko or what?
Help, of course.
Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken.
Oh, Amaterasu, you are truly benevolent. So I entrust you with this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. It is said there is a race which controls the water dragon. They live in the sea beyond the border, in the Dragonian domain. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island.